Level 3's in Adjective 31. So what we're going to do is we are going to make Venn diagrams, and we're going to make frequency tables. So like in level 2's, everything was given to us and we were just answering questions. In level 3, we're going to make them and then answer pretty much the same questions. So Billy the Exterminator keeps a record number of mammals and reptiles and other insects or animals he catches. In his records, he has gone to 122 houses, 45 of which had mammals and 37 had reptiles. 4 had both. Construct a Venn diagram for this. So what we have here is we have one circle. Let's make this red. Okay, so this circle, let's make mammals. And the blue circle, we will make reptiles. Okay, so I know that he's got 122 houses, 45 had mammals, 37 had reptiles, and 4 had both. So what we're going to do is we're going to fill in the middle first, because it says 4 had both reptiles and mammals. What you're going to do now is look at either the mammals or reptiles, it doesn't matter. We're going to take a look at the reptiles. So we have 37 reptiles. Notice that this does not say only 37 reptiles. Because it doesn't say only, I can't put the 37 in that space there, because that represents that 37 houses only had reptiles. So, like I said, because it doesn't say only, I can't just plop 37 in there. What you need to do is this whole circle here stands for reptiles. So this 37 is dealing with all reptiles. So the whole blue circle needs to add up to 37. If 4 have already been accounted for, that means 33 only had reptiles. Same way with the mammals, 45 had mammals, so this whole red circle needs to add up to 45. It already has the 4, which makes 41 houses only have mammals. Now, in part B, it says, what % of houses that Billy visited had insects or animals other than these mammals or reptiles? So what I want to look at is the fact that reptiles had 33, both were 4, and 41. So if I add those up, 33 plus 41 is 74, plus 4 is 78. But the problem said there's 122 houses. So that means if there's 122 houses that he went to, and 78 he found something at, or he found multiple things at, if I subtract these, let's make this a 1, 4, that means 44 of these houses didn't have anything. The way we represent that is we put a 44 on the outside of the Venn diagram, and you kind of just make a circle around it. Okay, just represents that 44 didn't fit into either of those categories. So if we're looking for the percentage, we're going to take 44 over the total 122, and we're going to multiply that by 100. Okay, and that's going to equal, I think, about 52. Let's check. $44 divided by 122. Oh, I was totally off. Never mind. 36%. Thinking of a different problem. Okay, and then now we've got frequency tables. So in number 5, it says a survey asked students of a group of 12 athletes how many 8-ounce glasses of water they drink on Tuesday. The results are as follows. So these numbers here means that athlete 1 answered that they drank 2 glasses of water. Then athlete 2 drank 4 glasses of water. A third athlete drank 5. The fourth athlete drank 3, and then so on and so on. Okay, so what we want you to do is we want you to create a frequency table. So you make a T-chart. One side is going to say frequency, and the other side is going to be the number of glasses of water. Okay, so one side is going to be frequency, the other side is going to be what those people answered. Okay, so when I do this, so the frequency, so how often that answer occurred. Well, the answer of 0 occurred 1 time. The answer of 1 occurred 1 time. The answer of 2 occurred once, twice. The answer of 3 occurred 1, 2 times. The answer of 4 occurred once. The answer of 5 occurred 1, 2. And the answer of 6 occurred 3 times. Okay, so to find the total number of glasses, what you could do is you could add really all these up, okay, into a list. Okay. Or you could do what we did in level 2s, is we expanded this and said, where you can just multiply. Instead of adding all these up, we can add, we can do 3 times 6, because there's 3 6s, to get 18, and then 2 times 5 to get 10, and 4, and 6, and 4, and 1, and 0, to get your total, and then add the blues up to get your total. Okay. If you added all these up too, you can get that as well. So I'm going to add those up. Let's see, that's 1 plus 4 plus 6 plus 4 plus 10 plus 18. 43. Okay? So I'm finding the average number. So the 43 means there are 43 total glasses of water by these 12 athletes. And then, so we want to divide by how many people answered this question. It's not what they answered, it's not the number of glasses that they drank, it's how many people answered this question. So you're going to add up your frequency, or it tells you that in the problem, but sometimes it won't. So we're going to divide by 12. 43 divided by 12 is 3.58, but it says nearest tenth, so that's 1 decimal point. So 3.6 ounces. I'm sorry, not ounces, glasses.